Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. Beautiful people, unfortunately, we're living in a day and an age, beautiful people, where everything is pointed towards the younger generation, and being intimate. TV programs, commercials, beautiful people, movies, beautiful people. The implementations and the implications are there. Sex, sex, sex. They state that when you turn 18, beautiful people, that you're now grown, beautiful people, but a number cannot make you grown. Let's be real, beautiful people. It's challenging enough for us being adults and being grown people, beautiful people, to relate to and deal with the responsibility of relationships and all of those things that come along with it, beautiful people. At 18, you're still a child, you're still developing, you're still growing. Statistics even show, beautiful people, or express or state that the brain doesn't fully develop to the ages of between 24 and 27. And that's genuinely when you usually went to college and graduated from college. And now you're ready to take on, life's responsibilities as a person and as a human being. How can you be an adult and how can you be grown and ready to take on life and make decisions for yourself, as an adult? Beautiful people, when you're still trying to figure yourself out and who you are and who you want to be or who you're going to be. Where did you come from? Why are you here? A lot of, unanswered questions, a lot of unaddressed, you know, questions that need to be answered, that they're still trying to figure out, beautiful people. They're still moist and soft and tender in their minds and in their brains and in their way of thinking, beautiful people. That's the purpose of parenting and adults, being adults in adulthood, is to be a lamp unto their feet and a light unto their pathway, to guide those beautiful people, to help them along the way, beautiful people. That's why parents pay their tuition fees and support them through college and they get jobs, beautiful people, so that they can go out in the world to figure out who they are. Well, imagine those young people who are not having that experience, who don't have parents that are at those young, tender ages, still trying to figure themselves out. Those young men and those young ladies who never been told that they're loved. How can you punish someone for never having been loved before? How can you lock them up and put them away who've never experienced love before, who don't even know what it means to be loved if they've never had a father and a mother in their lives at those early tender ages, at those early tender states in life, who have never experienced such beauty, beautiful people. This is one of the many reasons, beautiful people, why I go out into the world. This is one of the many reasons, beautiful people, why I make these videos, beautiful people, so that, we can look beyond the faults of what these young people and people in life act out, beautiful people. Because, beautiful people, they don't know anything else. They don't understand anything else. Well, we say, well, you 20, 40, 50 years old, you should know better. A lot of them, unfortunately, they don't. They don't because they've never experienced anything better. They never experienced anything different. Their mentors have been, unfortunately, murderers and rapists and drug dealers and killers. And all of these have been their primary source for understanding in life. Primary source for thinking in life, beautiful people. These have been the people who have molded them and shaped them into who they are with what they do, with what has been done to them that they do, and the other person, the people before them that have done it to them, that do what they do. And it's been handed down and it's been passed down from generation to generation. And unfortunately, it's time for that stuff. It's time for it to come to an end. beautiful people. It's time for these things to change. And the only way that they're going to change and to come to an end, beautiful people, is unless us who always are saying, well, only God can judge me, or who are you to judge me, with our guilty selves, which is why a lot of us are saying it, because of where we are with what we are doing, beautiful people. But move beyond those barriers, move beyond those attachments, move beyond those feelings, dealings, and way of thinking, beautiful people. Move beyond that and think about someone else beyond yourself, someone else, beautiful people, in life, beautiful people. Beautiful people, don't punish them for what they know, beautiful people. If you are not interacting, beautiful people, with sharing with them, beautiful people, what they need to know, what they need to hear, the things, beautiful people, that they've never heard before, that they've never experienced before, that they will adore, beautiful people, and they'll love some more, and they'll thank you for it. They'll celebrate you for it. They'll praise you for it, beautiful people. They'll look forward to seeing you again and again and again, beautiful people, because you made the difference in their life. You gave them something to look forward to, beautiful people. Let's search them out, beautiful people, like we police everything else, beautiful people, like we beautiful people are in public, beautiful people. When we see somebody don't have a mask on, where's your mask at? Beautiful people, and quietness is kept. You're not keeping no air out, beautiful people. You're breathing the free air. How I know you're breathing, it's still breathing air? Because you're still alive, beautiful people. Well, those beautiful people need to breathe the free air too, beautiful people. Those beautiful people need to be alive. Those beautiful people need to, beautiful people, hook them up to the life support system of kind words and smiles. Beautiful people, give them the kind words of smiles so that they can hope, beautiful people, so that they can have some hope, so that they can cope, beautiful people. Go out when you see them out about like we police everything else, and let's police them, beautiful people. Let's get rid of the fear and look at them and tell them, I don't know you, but I love you. You'll leave a stain, metaphorically speaking, in their clothes like bleach that they can't get out. And later on at the day, in the stillness of the night, in the quietness of the evening, when they revert back and recant the day, beautiful people, and when they revert back, beautiful people, to think about the day and the things that occurred and took place, they're going to think about your beautiful self. Yet they have your beautiful self on their mind, beautiful people, because you dare to have the mitigated gall and the audacity to be bold enough to take responsibility for and encouraging somebody else and causing them to feel good about what, where they are with what they're going through, beautiful people. This is what you do, beautiful people. Beautiful people, move beyond ourselves and go out there and talk to those beautiful young girls and those young men, beautiful people who are growing up without mothers and fathers, who are having babies having babies, beautiful people, without love, who need to be loved. All of you beautiful aged people who've been around for a while, be a mentor to them. Be a father figure with kind words and smiles to them. Be a mother to them with love, kind words, and smiles. And no, baby, this is not how you hold that baby. Hold them like this. No, baby, this is not how you burp that baby. Burp them like this. No, baby, it's a little cold outside, and the baby don't have nothing on. Here, you wrap the baby up, beautiful people. And when you're not paying attention, they're looking at you and they're watching you, and they're soaking it up like a paper towel on a wet counter, because you're taking time out to be an example to them. You're taking time out, to give them the nurturement of love, kind words, and smiles, in which they've never had or never experienced before in life, beautiful people. It's right, beautiful people. It's all day. It's got to stay that way, beautiful people. And if it's all night, beautiful people, continue to do it right, beautiful people. Don't give up on them. Don't throw them away. Don't look down on them. Don't say they'll never be nothing, beautiful people. That's a life. That's a human being, beautiful people. Let's not treat animals better than we treat human beings. Beautiful people, we need each other. Beautiful people, we need to be a support to one another, a support system of love, kind words, and smiles. I talk to you the way that I do because I love you. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, come smile with me and let's smile together. Frank Anderson, kind words and a smile on you too. I love you and have a smiling day.